Are we live?
We are live.
Yep. We are live. So, hi everybody, I'm Lisette, and we just want to welcome you to this live talk. I'm here with Rando from One Human Race, and we both like to thank Amber and Donate for Refugees for having us back. This is our second one, and it's Rando's birthday today. And yes, he does have a birthday fundraiser, so check out on the streamer One Human Race Facebook page. And since it is his birthday, we thought we might turn this into a little bit of a party, and we have a few more people invited. So we're joined by Mahdia, who runs the Shower Project, and Osama, a former resident of the housing project, aptly named The Flats in Athens. I think it'd probably be a good idea if Rando explains a little bit about both the projects. Rando?
Hi everyone, thanks Lisette. So let's get started then. We've previously explained quite a lot about the flat, so I'll focus a bit more on the Shower Project, which came into fruition last summer in response to hundreds of mainly Afghan families at the time sleeping rough on Victoria Square in central Athens. And they had no showers, they had no toilets, they had no facilities at all. So we're thinking, what can I do? At the end, the best solution was to rent a flat close by and to provide showers for at least the women and the children. We didn't have the facilities to help the men as well, which was pretty awful at the time. So then I was lucky twice in one day when I found the flat and Mahdia, who offered to run the project, which would be impossible without her. And since we started, we've well over 1,000 showers and baths since last August. So it's been a really, really big success. It made a difference. And then back to the housing project, which is, like we said, the flat at Athens. It's been running for 4 years, been home to over 160, mainly Syrian, but also Iraqi, Yemeni, and Palestinian young men. It's the yearly cost of running the project is about 10,000 euros, which equates to 60 euros per person per month, which is, pretty good value for money, considering that we provide a house for that many people. And yeah, that's basically a rough outline of the project. And I think now we hand over to Osama and Mahdia, who can give a bit of an insight from another angle. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, so if we start with Mahdia, who is of Afghan origin, and you run the day-to-day operation for the Shower Project, as Rando just said. And you grew up in Iran. And we also have Osama, who we'll come to in a minute, who is from Syria. And he is a former resident of the flat who now works for a large international company in Athens. Hi, Mahdia. Welcome. Yeah. Do you know it's Rando's birthday today?
Yeah, happy birthday, Rando. Hi, everyone.
I think we have a
fundraiser.
Yeah, don't forget there is a link. You can see that.
Mahdia, could you either speak up a little bit or put the microphone a little bit higher?
Okay.
Yeah.
You're very soft.
Now?
No, much better. Much better.
Perfect. Yeah. Much better. So, just to let you know, besides the Shower Project, Mahdia is also a writer for the newspaper Migratory Birds. So that's amazing. And I just wanted to ask you, how did you become involved in the project? Rando said he found you, but how did that happen?
Yeah. A mutual friend introduced me to Rando. I met him and he explained to me about the project. So we start working from the first day that we met each other. Yeah, and I remember on the first day we worked for 8 hours.
So full-on exposure to Rando. You knew what you were getting into.
Yeah, it was only meant to be like a 15-minute meeting, I think.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's typical Rando style. 15-minute meeting turns into 8 hours. It happens. So, what does the day-to-day running of the project involve? What do you do?
Okay. I want to say, despite the lockdown in Athens, we don't stop our activities. We have a WhatsApp group that we gave women appointment to come every day. We have at least 6 people in the short flag. Also, we are distributing women's and children's clothes, hygiene products. I can say we inform them for the question may they have.
I think we've
Where they
lost
can
you there for a
find.
second, and we're losing Osama
No,
as well.
I can hear, I can see.
Oh, there we go. We're all back.
Yeah.
Sorry, you were saying.
Yeah.
Sounds going.
We inform them about the question may they have about where they can find a free lawyer, doctors, free food, free shop. And also we collaborate with a small
So you give a lot of
NGO
information.
in Athens. Yeah.
Yeah, so besides just the showers, it's now also clothes, hygiene products, and information. And you've done all that yourself. You've really made that project your own, haven't you? You saw where the need was, and you've changed it to suit what these ladies needed.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah,
So,
right.
how do women know about this project? How do they find out that?
Mostly from word of mouth, because the flat is, I can say we are in the middle of everything. The location is central, and they can find us easy, so easy.
Okay. That's...
Hello?
Somebody got a message. Somebody got a message.
No.
So, Mahdia, are there any things that you need, that you would really like people to donate if they're in Athens and they want to donate products or anything? What would you really need?
Yeah, actually, I can say there is a huge need for women's and children's clothes, shoes, and also hygiene products. We really need these things.
Could I just say something?
If somebody wants to donate those things, what's the best way to contact you?
Yeah, if you have these things, please contact Rando or One Human Race Facebook page.
Just send a message to the messenger there. Yeah.
May I just butt in really quickly, Lisette, and just ask everyone for that people. It's really specifically people in Athens we're asking, because we haven't got the logistics, especially at the moment with travel restrictions, to get any donations from London or Paris or wherever. We just haven't got the. It's very kind of people donate, but it has to be from Athens or from the Athens area at the moment.
Yeah, we would love donations from everywhere, but it's just not possible right now. So if you do want to donate and, you're not nearby, monetary donations are always good, because then they can be used to get sanitary products and things like that as well. So if you're in Athens and you want to donate, you can do that through One Human Race or the contacting Rando. And otherwise, if you want to make a donation, that can, you can do that as well if you're further away. So just want to switch to Osama. Hi, Osama. Did you know it's Rando's birthday today? He has a fundraiser.
I have. I know that, yeah. And where's the bro?
Thank you.
So, Osama, you used to live at the flat, right? So how did you come to live at the flat? How did you
actually, sorry, the voice a little bit is cracking, but I think you asked me
can
how
hear you.
I joined there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. I was before to live there. I was in the squad, the 5th school. I stayed there for maybe 6 months, 7 months, and a friend of mine, he was there in the Rando flats. He put my name in the waiting list, and I went there after that. Yeah, after maybe 1 month or something like that.
Yeah. So how long did you live in the flat in the end? Because you don't live there anymore. So how long did you live in the flat?
Nearly one year and 1.5 years, like this.
Yeah.
And so what does that
Yeah.
mean to you? What did it mean that you could move into the flat? What did it give you?
Actually, it's in our situation because we are refugee or the illegal migration. We have this we have this challenge. We need safe place to take breath and start put our plan, what we need to do, what what we will do it, what already did. We need to take the breath, and we need it's very important for us to find the safe place just to start our life and start again.
Yeah. So
This
instead
is
of
very
just
important for
surviving,
us.
actually planning. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So since you're not living in the flat anymore, what are you doing now, work-wise, and where do you live?
Yeah, actually now I'm working with TD Performance. This is an international company for the customer care, and I rent a house with my friend who's working with me in the same company, and everything is good now. I'm waiting to take the answer for the registrant
Asylum.
here to
Asylum.
take
Asylum.
the
That word.
asylum. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That easy word.
Yeah. This your gift and your Thursday, bro. I made this
I won't give
interview
up.
and I'm waiting now. Yeah. And the next step, I think I need to start learning the Greek language to be more active here.
Yes. So that you are planning to build your life even further in Greece now.
Yeah. Yeah. This
So
second, the next step.
next step, exactly. You can do it step by step now. So can you maybe tell me something about what you learned just living in the flat with 14 other guys? Is that, what have you learned, or how was it beneficial to you?
Actually, we learned many things about that. The first thing and the most important thing it's communication together, because we are all is Mediterranean guys, and we don't know many things about us. For example, in Syria, we live there sometimes 15, sometimes 14, but with a different area, different city, different culture, sometimes different religion, and that's make us to know more than about our people, our culture, because we don't know anything about the background, about what that mean. And this thing, it's very
Even though you're from the
painful for
same
us.
country, yeah.
Yeah,
And I think
it's same
Mahdia
country,
had
and
some
we don't know
experience with
many
that as
things
well.
about that.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
Mahdia was saying before that she had some experience with that as well, didn't you?
yeah, I have the same experience. As you said, I was born in Iran. I grew up there. So I didn't know about Afghan women, about their problems. Actually, I meet them in the flat every day. And we start talking about their problems, their story. I listen to them. Sorry,
It's a bit quiet again.
Yeah.
quiet again.
Up, Mahdia,
Okay.
higher. More
No, good.
Now it's better.
Yeah, much better.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay. I didn't know Afghan women. I try to understand them. I try to listen to them because I realized they need to be heard. as a young journalist who works on refugees issue, I really listen to them, and I try to mention their problems on my article. I can say the shower project is like an everyday lesson for me.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Really,
so the project,
I have to thank Rando to give me this opportunity to work with them.
Well, it wouldn't be possible without you, so don't thank me.
So I think that in a way, both of you, running the project, basically just really starting your life. You're creating this yourself. You're not doing the, you're the ones doing this with a little bit of help, and you've got control over your own life.
Yeah.
Well, may I butt in for a second? Is that there? Both of Mahdia and Osama really became like community leaders very quickly from being in a very difficult situation themselves. But then, Mahdia is now, supporting all these Afghan women and their children in many ways. And Osama was supporting 13 guys in his house at the end. He was kind of the leader of the house by the time he left. And, which is great. Yeah, you were. So you didn't want to be, but that's different. So that's pretty remarkable as well by itself.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, good luck to both of you. You're doing amazingly well. So good luck to both of you.
Thank you.
I just wanted to ask Rando, because of COVID and all that, you haven't been able to travel as much as you normally would, not to Greece, to anywhere else. But I've got a feeling that you had a project here or there that you probably were working on as well, because I don't think you could still even if you wanted to.
Well, I was able to travel to Greece until January, basically every month, for most of the time since last July, actually, again. But now it's completely impossible for, I think, at least another month or two. Which is a shame, because we can run the flat and the shower project, remotely. But other support to Lavrio camp, which is a Kurdish camp, to Patra, is not possible without being there. So hopefully that will start again as soon as restrictions ease, or I get my second vaccination. So let's see what comes first. And then, quickly about the UK issue now, which is in the last year, refugees arriving here, many by boat now. Dinghies, which was in the news everywhere. They arrive here, and due to COVID restrictions again, were placed in hotels without any financial support, and the food is the same, equivalent to what's being served on the camps on the Greek islands. Not enough food, very bad quality. I became aware of this because of guys I know from Greece who literally arrived on rubber dinghies across the channel, and trying to do whatever we can here to support them, which mainly involves clothing and shoes, and also food like canned tuna, tin tuna, this kind of thing. And I met one guy who was in Greece. He was still in the same clothes he got off the boat a week before, and he was still wearing them. No, nothing is given to them, absolutely nothing. So if you're in London, anyone in London, men, but also women's clothing, but it's mainly men. We need men's clothing, men's shoes, and if anyone has any ideas regarding provision of food, even at a small scale, everything makes a difference. Yeah, get in touch, please. But we need men's clothes in London at the moment, which I never thought I would actually say, which is very sad that we've gotten to the same level as, in Greece, on par with Greece now, in a much wealthier country, which is more of a political issue than anything else. And that's where we are now. So
cool. I think I'll quickly read one or two comments that were sent.
Any questions now? Yeah.
I don't think there's any questions, but Fran says, "Happy birthday, Rando." Thank you.
If anyone has any questions, then please.
Yeah, questions are allowed to. Sorry, Anne Bates says, "Hi, Rando, Mahdia." Lisa Campbell, hi, Lisa. Says, "Good morning from Virginia. Happy birthday, Rando." You can do that in a minute.
We forgot that. I forgot the very important bit here at the end.
No, we're getting there still. That's the last bit. I'll do this first. Lisa says, Mahdia is amazing. Thank you so much for what you do. Rui says, Kalispera from Chios. Thank you for everything you do. Nancy Shepherd says, good afternoon. Good morning from Vermont. Happy birthday, Rando. Aziz Khan says, proud of you. Aziz Khan says, proud of you guys. Anissa Ali says, you all do amazing work. Lisa again, yay, shower project. Fred, happy birthday, Rando. Friend Wardell, happy birthday, Rando. Thank you everyone for the amazing work you do. Siobhan Lily, hi all, and happy birthday, Rando. Sharon Aziz, hi. Hours. Anissa Ali says, amazing to see how much these donations make a difference to many lives. Another happy birthday from Yaman. Lily Lightborn says, happy birthday and more power to you. I think it's lots of happy birthdays. And then, Sheila Goodrace asking, what is the provision for people outside in Athens in the winter, like last week when it snowed?
The provision outside of Athens in the camps?
Probably.
I'm not. I know in Malakasa camp they moved everyone to hotels when the cold spell started, or most people. So I know that Malakasa was actually evacuated, the tents at least, and that's but the only camp I think with tents on the mainland at the moment. With Elionas, I'm not sure. And on the islands, nothing will be provided. On the islands, it will be the same. Mahdia maybe knows more. Mahdia, do you know anything about that?
Some tents in Elonas also.
Yeah, they've got them in tents as well right now.
Yeah.
I don't know if they were moved inside or into hotels. I don't know what they did. But Malakasa did.
She now says, no, in Athens. So the question is actually people sleeping outside in Athens. People living outside in Athens. I
wasn't in Athens, but I don't think very much, to be honest. Sometimes they open some cold weather shelters I've seen that once or twice over the years when it was really cold for homeless people in general. I know that would be the only thing.
Mahdia might know this. The ladies that come to shower, where are they staying now? Because they came from the squares initially.
Yeah, most of them, they stay in tents in Elonas camp. And also we have some families that they have to rent a small house, with 2 or 3 other families together.
Right.
Yeah.
And they can't afford the bills. Because utility bills in Greece are crazy. So I think it's some people have 1 shower a week in their house, no?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
They're literally limited to 1 shower a week in the houses they stay.
Wow.
Yeah.
And Bates was just saying they did open some shelters during the cold weather. So
thanks, Anne.
And Anne was also saying that she can vouch for how absolutely brilliant the shower project is. Well, from meeting Mahdia online in the last few days, I can see why that is, because amazing the work you do. So I think that covers the comments. I think Rando wants to close this up for us.
Yeah, of course, with a big thank yous involves me. First of all, thank you to Lisette and Lulu for doing the technical and moderation of today. For Osama and Mahdia to taking part. For Lisa Campbell, now here we go, and do your part for supporting the shower project. And of course for Amber and the team at Donate for Refugees who are supporting us and loads of other projects all over Europe. Amber just arrived in Greece. I'm very jealous. And have a good trip, Amber. And yeah, I think that's it. Oh, it's my birthday, and that's a birthday fundraiser, and the link is below. Okay, so there you go. Okay, thank you, everyone. That's good.
Thanks. Bye, guys.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.